When you do a piece like this, do you give any consideration how it might be perceived?
The days of just providing entertainment, they're over. We have an obligation to do more.
You didn't have to go far. Well, there's a Santa Claus.
Do you remember the first time we actually, like, met?
I remember you reached out to me after I made a comment on MTV. Don't know if you're gonna remember this.
Remind me.
You might not remember this, but it meant a lot to me. So I was being interviewed by MTV, and they started asking me about race. And I came out saying, I am racist. Then I had to explain what I meant. What I'm saying is, if you grow up in a country that is racist, that has systemic racism, it is put into you. No matter what you want to believe or what you tell yourself, it's in you.
What year was this?
Around the 80s. And
So you've been woke for a minute.
for a minute. For a minute.
And that's why I love my brother right here. There's no Johnny come lately, Black Lives Matter. Nah. He was down with us.
So
The get-go.
you reached out to me and said, I like what you said.
Yeah?
And that, for me, I thought, that validates it. I'm not just out here on my own saying this. We cross paths a lot.
Right.
So for me, it was not a big jump to say, I'm gonna reach out to Spike. I think there's a movie in this show that we're doing.
I was in. I was sold. I mean, I didn't have to see it. I knew I wanted to do it anyway. Unless you film it, it's gone forever.
We're only tourists in this life. Only tourists, but the view is nice.
Utopia. I think that word is a magical word. And if we are to achieve getting closer to utopia, we gotta vote.
So my collaborators said, you know, you can visualize voter turnout by showing what percentage of the audience is actually voting.
Local elections, the average turnout is 20%. Here are 20% of the people in this theater.
That was shocking. And they were happy, clapping, laughing. And everybody else is in the dark like this, looking up at them.
Thank you. The next song was written by the actress and singer Janelle Monáe.
Hell you. Hell you. Hell you.
In the show, you talk about how Janelle Monáe's song came to be a part of this. Can you expand on that, sir?
I heard this Janelle Monáe song, Hell You Talking About. It just asks us to remember the names of these people who've been murdered in recent years.
As they say now, say the name.
Say their name.
Say the
their
name.
name.
Say the name.
Remember this person. Don't let them be forgotten.
Eric Garner.
Say his name. Freddie Gray. Say his name.
We have an obligation to acknowledge what's happening in the world, and I thought I would love to do this song because to me, it's a song that does that, but not in a preachy way. It's a eulogy. It's saying, these lives have been taken from us.
So you had to get Janelle's number. What happened?
I wrote to her and said, what do you think? White man, my age, doing this song.
So you felt you had to ask permission, or just make it right for you?
Yes, made it right for me. I also thought, if somebody challenges me and says, who do you think you are doing this song?
I know Janelle, and she said I could do it. So what?
Yes, so there is a little bit of that. There's a little bit of that.
So what about it?
Sean Bell. Say his name. Sean Bell. Say his name.
That is where you felt like we're in my territory now. You can add something
Just
here.
a little flavor.
Add something that will make this clearer and more impactful.
I wanted to overemphasize the names. Not just a name, a photograph of what this person looked like. In some case, we have the mothers and wives of these names hold up. They were so happy to see you, David, and also the honor. Incorporate their loved ones into the show. They were very happy that you did that.
Tommy Yancey.
Say his name.
Tommy Yancey.
Say his name.
Jordan Baker.
Say his name.
Jordan Baker.
Say his name.
Say his name.
While the show was running, I would go to the show like once a week. Every week there were more names, even after we shot it. There were so many, we just said, we just gotta show a shot with a bunch of names on it.
I felt like we had to have that at the end of the show.
Bringing it home, right?
Yes.
Bring it home. Thank you for letting me be a part of it, because now I'm just overwhelmed in the way it turned out. It all fits together. So thank you for that.
Thank you.